Hey guys, my name is Pinky Saka. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Guys, I was married at the age of 14. I was forced into that marriage. But I was not forced by any elder or what. I was forced by the man who married me. The man who married me by force. That time, guys, I didn't even have a boyfriend. I didn't even know how to. Anyway, I was still, you see, I was Malala Pai that time, but I was 14. So in the village, most in the village, everything it comes late day. Lifestyle in Giacona, it's very, very slow. I don't know now. I don't know now. I'm talking about 90 something. It was 93 that time. Guys, the guy who married me, he did have a lot of girlfriends because of he was the handsome guy. Even in my village, he did have exes and girlfriends. But that information, I found out about it while I was already the wife. Um, the guy ended up being abusive to me because of I couldn't give him a child. Now his family was pressuring him that they wanted children because of they did pay a lot of a bride price. So and they did pay a lobola. They lobola me, guys. They lobola me. I did have a luck with cows and goat, and I was young and I was a virgin really. I think I did deserve it. Hey, so the guy used to beat me, especially if he saw that I'm in the period, guys. And the guy used to beat me, and he will beat me and make me understand why he's beating me, and I will see anything wrong about it because of Anita. He was convincing me to understand why I'm being beaten. So it was something like that. So one day he was very, very happy. So me, I did have that thing that I'm beaten, I'm getting beaten and this and that. So I asked him, why? I was also scared with the guy. Very, very scared. But there was a day where I managed to ask him, why did you marry me? Because of I was younger to you and I didn't know you. Why? And then the guy explained to me that by then he was staying at Selby Hostel, of which is now they call it a Sour Village place. He was staying there. There were different lot of villages guys there. Now there was this competition that they were making. He told me that there was some guy from another village, not in my village, who wanted to marry me. The guy, he wanted to marry me by the holidays of Good Friday. That is why he jumped on February 1st to go and fetch me before the guy. That husband of mine, he was the guy who was very, very naughty, who was a playboy. He was the guy who was sleeping around with girls. Then, now because of he was sleeping around with girls, he didn't want to marry those girls. He wanted to marry the virgin one while he broke their virgin. He was that kind of a man. I don't know now. I don't know if he's still alive. I don't know. He told me that he didn't even know me. So the guy who wanted to marry me, he's the one who was directing them when they were asking, who's this girl that you plan so much to marry? And then the guy did give the information in this village, in that house by the surname of whatever. And then he explained. And this husband of mine, the selfish one, he took that information. He used it for him. That's how he married me. He also didn't know me. The person who was planning to marry me, he didn't get me. So he ended up beating me because of now the guy who was supposed to marry me, he married somebody else. And the wife was pregnant. from the first day she married that, and then me, I was not getting pregnant. Now they were teasing each other. Good, yeah, you think you were clever, hey, wara. You see me now, I have a boy, I have a firstborn, you don't have. So the man comes back home, punch me, punch me, punch me, punch me, because of I couldn't give him a child. And like I said, I was struggling and I was praying so hard to God that why can't he give me a child? The man, he even accuses me that maybe I'm preventing. To understand, because of I was lucky because I was a virgin. He even told his family in front of me that no, because his family, like they even said to me, you didn't even make an abortion before, you understand, questions like that. And then Shem, he stood up for me, said no, this one, she was a virgin, but he was accusing me of preventing not to get pregnant. Oh, that man, he was beating me, guys. He was beating me like he was beating me. He even forgot that the child was supposed to be given by God. And that was unfortunately because of after 6 years we separated. I bumped into him as when I was already have a child. And then I told him that I have a boy. He told me that he doesn't have a child. And at that time he wanted to come back to me. But when I think of beatings, guys, because of I end up loving the guy. Now I was in love with the guy, guys. But because of he was punching me, I couldn't. Because of guys, he was punching me every month. If he can see that I'm in the period, he will beat me, and he will make me understand why he's beating me. I will hide myself in the house so that people, they mustn't see, they mustn't ask me questions, because of I didn't know and understand it's my fault to be beaten. You see how hard it is for me. I will tell myself, why am I was doing that? Why I'm in the period? Why I don't get pregnant? You see, guys, and it was heavy for me. It was very, very, very heavy. Guys, let me live and love you. What I can tell you is this: marriage is not easy, guys. It is not easy. My first marriage was having other difficulties. This current one, it is having other difficulties, different ones, but it was not easy before because of I was young and stupid and blind. I don't know how can I call myself. How was me that time? But now, at least now, I can differentiate. This is end here. This not jump here. Now I can manage to do that. Guys, let me live and love you. And please, guys, subscribe and comment, share my videos, like my video. Mwah, mwah.